Harvard and gets horrid news when she walks in her room. Malia Obama has enjoyed a long gap year of living like royalty without responsibility, going from party to party and passing out at the end of it on a golf cart. That debauchery has now met the reality of she's put off facing when she showed up for her freshman year on campus at Harvard University. The last 12 or so months have been jam-packed with fun and inebriant times that Malia can probably barely remember if snapshots of her latest alcohol-fueled festival at Lollapalooza paint an accurate picture. The former first-daughter darling of Barack and Michelle Obama stumbled onto campus this week feeling entitled from her White House days, but was met with an unexpected surprise. The Ivy League school brims with students who have a strong, prestigious pedigree that has afforded them the best academic opportunities that money can buy. While Malia was also given a top-notch education as the president's daughter, she took a year off to party like a rock star, which was well documented and not so flattering. Perhaps it's for this reason that she faced some rather unfortunate news now as soon as she showed up to her dorm room. Malia's assigned roommate was nowhere to be found and complicated the entitled princess living situation. According to USA Today, Malia Obama expected to be rooming with Malia Yara Shadidi in the ritzy college living quarters known as the Art. However, the former first daughter was surprised to find that that wasn't the case. At the last minute, Shadidi decided that she wasn't going to be going to school this year, delaying her freshman year for a role on the spin-off of ABC's sitcom Black-ish called Adultish. This left Malia with nobody to room with and no backup options, so Barack and Michelle immediately showed up with a much different solution to save their little darling. The Obamas decided that Malia has had enough public attention for her lifetime and needs some extra privacy, so they pulled some presidential power. They were able to swoop in and save the day for their entitled little girl, who doesn't want to have to deal with other people if she doesn't have to, and pulled off the impossible for her privacy. Barack got Malia her own private living quarters away from the common people, in the completely booked-up campus living quarters. Undoubtedly, this will give her the option of also conducting debauchery in private, which is likely what this is really all about. Harvard offers a number of housing arrangements for first-year students, from classic double rooms to suites that can house 3 to 6 students. But considering more than half her life has been spent in the public eye, there's a chance Malia snagged one of the few single rooms available to freshmen for some well-earned privacy. Harvard offers a number of housing arrangements for first-year students, from classic double rooms to suites that can house 3 to 6 students, USA Today reported. But considering more than half her life has been spent in the public eye, there's a chance Malia snagged one of the few single rooms available to freshmen for some well-earned privacy, the report said to spin in her favor. Malia has personally destroyed the reputation her parents created around her as soon was allowed out of their sight on her own as an adult. Her partying got progressively worse and the security following her around were forced to protect her from herself. However, even though Daddy came in and saved the day for his eldest daughter, Malia still had something to pout about. She stood outside her coveted private quarters sulking like the spoiled child she is. Perhaps part of Malia's problem this particular day was being slapped with the reality that her all-day partying is over and she's now having to get serious about her life. She refused to speak to reporters there covering the move-in day, which probably had something to do with her parents' strict instructions to keep her mouth shut and not embarrass them anymore. Malia is an adult now and making adult decisions, living the life she was taught by her mom, who has also been enjoying the party since leaving the White House. Although the oldest Obama daughter is now at the best university in the country that money can buy, old habits die hard, but dear old dad won't be far behind to save her, and his reputation, if she falls. Thank you for watching this video. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comments.